morning. It's April 6th, 4/6/26. Is that a stitch thing? I don't know. I said the wrong date yesterday, but type the right date in. So it's tough. I think what confuses me is that I upload yesterday's video in the morning and I have to like put in the description and put the date, and then I go out and film. So I think, putting the wrong date in, which is actually the right date for the description, makes it really confusing. So either that or I'm just dumb. I don't know. Could be a little of both. So it's about 11:49 my time, Eastern Standard Time. Rained pretty good yesterday. Got on my muck boots today. This morning I've been on the phone calling various companies that we used for our business to cancel services because on the business anymore, so we don't need to keep paying for them. And I got all but 2 done. Those 2, I think I have to. I don't know. I gotta wait for a call back within 1 to 2 business days. They don't really know when, so it is what it is. So today at 2, I've got to go meet the Time Warner guy. So I figured before then, I went ahead and cut a couple signs. And I think I did get some like arrow stickers, which were cheap. I think they come tomorrow. So I just need to have my signs ready for application for that tomorrow. So I'm going to try to get the little sheet metal stuff prepped today so that I can put those stickers on tomorrow. So today I've got the notebook because I really can't remember like how many signs I'm going to need and a pen. Like I know I need at least 2 intersection signs, but I really don't know. So I'm just going to kind of take the log in my little notebook of what I'm going to need. Am I going to need 10? Am I going to need 50? I don't know. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to go to the woods track today. Even if I go backwards, I mean, it's still an intersection, so it doesn't really matter. It just matters, like, do I want to put it on both sides of the tree? I don't know. But one thing I thought about laying in bed this morning, I'm typically semi-creative type, and I was thinking, why am I making these metal signs when I could just do like plywood cutouts of cryptids like Bigfoot or some kind of crazy witch or something, and just have them stuck in the woods and have them pointing which way to go. I'm like, that'd be way cooler. But that's what I want to do. But then there's the time factor. So I don't know if I've got time to do that. But that would be pretty cool. I'll probably at least get one, just because I think it would be neat to be ripped through the woods and all of a sudden there's a giant silhouette of a Sasquatch pointing you which way to go. So anyway, I'm gonna walk the woods right quick. All right, well, a pen's just trying to not work. So we're on the track here, the single track, and creeks are flowing. This is just cool. I need to come clear this out better so you can just hang out right here. This is an awesome little hangout spot. It wouldn't take much to clean that out. I don't think. Rockies. Nope. So we're gonna move on. Alright, so I still got my banners up. Kind of. It's so wild that thing is still. I mean, I don't know what kind of fabric that is, but geez Louise. Anyway, there's some vine things that we've cut down that just hemorrhage like liquid in it. It's really gross. Like here's one. Oh, it's an ant carrying an ant. Yeah, okay. So that's one. There are these big vines here. I don't know what they are. Probably poison ivy or briars. There's another one right here. They instantly start, like when you cut them, they start dripping liquid on you. I don't know what they are. The bugs like it. You're welcome, bugs. But yeah, they were pretty gnarly. So yeah, I just can't figure out. I guess I just need to come out here and ride it both ways and see which one's more fun. Because I just can't figure out which way to ride it. There's parts that would be more fun the other way, and parts more fun this way. So we just can't do both. This is getting into turtle territory. Maybe I'll make a sign for a turtle. Everybody's probably gonna think it's like, go slow through here. Little do they know, it's like watch for turtles. No, that's not the turtle spot. This is the rock spot. I do feel like some of this is going to be pretty challenging. I feel like this corner is better this way. Because you can kind of come up this way and then just dig it in. Whereas going that way, you're slowing down and you take your foot off the brake side. It's kind of hinky. Here's an intersection, which I got that marked on my little sheet here. This is the part that kind of gave me some trouble. I mean, it didn't because I didn't have any trouble, but I do think going up the middle is probably the best way to do it. But it just changes. It's already going uphill anyway. And then it's like this wall. I don't know. We'll keep on going. This is the other intersection. This isn't cleaned out super well through here. This is the turtle area. For sure. Because there's a log. Yeah, it was right here. That's where the turtle was. I mean, could he have picked a more difficult path to go on? I don't know. Is he going to go up to the pond from there? It's crazy. Yeah, I probably should put a turtle sign. Like a beware turtle or something. Turtle crossing. That's it. I'll do a turtle crossing sign. like they have at the beach. What is that? Is that a tarp? I guess it's a tarp. Okay. Gnarly looking tree. Gnarly vines on it. But it's surprisingly dry through here. Get off the track. Given the amount of rain we had. I thought it's muck boot city time, but they're not really that dirty. So look at Twisty. Twist, shout, baby. Yeah. Do it. Twist them shouts. Yeah, this is a little sketchy too. I like hill climbs, I guess. I just don't like hill climbs with trees that want to kill me right beside it. Oh, pond looks awful hazy shade of winter. What's going on with that? I don't know. I mean, if we had gators in this town, that's probably where they would be. We don't though. Trying to look for slide marks or anything for the turtle in the mud. I don't see anything. I really don't know why he was crossing either. What are you, little gumball looking thing? Just some random pod. That's weird. Not any more of them. It's just that one. Huh. Interesting. Let's take a look here in the water. Yeah, I think the pond came out to here somewhere. And I'm sure that broken pipe is part of the problem, maybe. I don't know. Looks like a cave's up in there. Look at that. What is that? Should I get down in there? Let's get down in here. Got my muck boots. I can do this. Wow, look at that. It's like a little cave. Get off the stick. Just focus on the right thing, Dinga. Golly. Come on, camera. There we go. Got one there, like a little den of some sort. And then one right there. I'm not going to be dumb and go walking in them. But yeah, this is a good shot of the pond though. I mean, it's pretty big. It's not like, let's go motorboating, but you know, it's pretty good size. Don't know how deep it is though. It might not be too deep. Because I think this was for the cattle that was here at some point. But if that's the case, I wouldn't think it'd be too deep for them because you don't want cows to drown and get stuck in the mud. I don't really know how cattling works. But I could technically fix that pipe right there and put something on top of it. And maybe, just maybe, it would get deeper, but I don't know. Let's see if I see any tracks or anything. I mean, I'm sure mosquitoes grow in here. That's about all I know. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Didn't think that through. Okay. Hold. Okay, I won't do that. Is that turtles? Is that a turtle? Are you a little turtle dude down there? You little turtle dude? Hey, buddy. You're a little fella. Well, not really, but you're littler. That little turtle guy. So yeah, so maybe I should make a sign that says turtle crossing. So, come on, camera. So that one is infinitely smaller. I mean, it's as big as my notebook here, I would say. Not as long as it. The other one was way bigger than that one. Where are you coming from, buddy? You just out exploring? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone because I don't want to stress you out. So 2 turtles. A big one and a little one. Huh. Look at us finding nature. Now it's possible they go in this like hole and it goes into the water. I don't know, maybe I should get a picture of Dude Man just for documentation. Why are you doing that? Huh, just bonus stuff. Let's see if that makes the water flow better. Wish I had a better spot. I don't want to spook him. Making the creek flow better. Having some issues though. Guess he's doing better than the guy with the mower arm. He pulls his tractor back. He's got his little arms down, but it doesn't fucking matter. Oh, it's funny. That'd be scary to me. I'd be scared I'd pull myself in there. I feel like I should wait and see if he needs help, because he might pull himself in the water. He's got it now. That's making the creek muddy. No beavers swimming away. No blood in the water, so I guess it was the old dam. That's big right there, Chief. Yeah. Oh, what is that? Like a leech or something? You see it in the water swimming? It's wiggly. I'm afraid he's gonna pull himself in that water. He's getting awful close to the edge. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go and see if he does it again. Oh, he sees raises back in up. Oh, let's push yourself forward. Golly. Okay. some text messages. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk on because, like I said, I don't want to spook him. I mean, I'd be spooked if I was out here in the woods with nobody around and thinking I'd do whatever I want to do, and somebody walks up on me. I'd be spooked. That's funny. That was good timing. See, this is why it pays to just walk. Oh, yeah, I forgot this. 12 o'clock. It's that the building guy's lunchtime. That's probably what it is. So, anywho's, we're just gonna finish this loop, go back to the house, because that guy might call. I gotta meet the cable guy at like 2, so probably should. I want to eat something, but I don't. Good job, this bad boy. Right. And then, so I'm excited about the building. So I want to talk to him, find out, like, is it coming like soon, or is he calling me to let me know it's gonna be another month? I don't know. It's a tire. So we're just gonna finish this up this little loop here and head back up to the house. Get out of these here muck boots. Well, I guess I'm not even. Am I close to the? No, I gotta go back to the pond. I'm not even close yet. I don't think. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe so. That stop right there. I'm gonna murder somebody. Right there. Oh well, just don't hit it. It won't hurt. Okay, so we're not done with the loop yet. This is the intersection. Intersection. Alright guys, gnarly. Okay. Focus. Pond. Just absolutely forgot about the pond. Another little merge spot right here. Old track goes the other way, goes that way. Walking on this, I'm kind of amazed that I even made it. This is gnarly looking. Off camber. It's pretty steep. My feet are like walking at an angle like that. Cool. Got to see a turtle. Got to see somebody struggling to remove a beaver dam, which I guess is what that is. Our old one. I was a little mortified I was going to see, the water running red from like dead beavers, but fortunately that was not the case. So that's the outway, but we just go this way. Alright, just going around here. That's what I think about it. I want to make more woods the other way, woods track the other way. Like have two, because I feel like this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to go around the pond, which obviously I can get to it, you could probably tell just fine. But yeah, I'll walk it the rest of the way and see if I see anything fun, any potential spots. Get my little notebook, because I didn't need to carry that with me. I mean, how weird would it be to be snuck up on in the woods by a dude with a pad and paper, pen and paper, and a camera? I mean, there's no way to think anything other than the worst. And here's the, I think it must have been a crow. Well, I don't know, because look at this patch. Oh yeah, that's probably crow. Wouldn't you say? Put my foot down for comparison. Guess a coyote got him. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in these woods. Circle of life, I reckon. Circle of life. So we're just gonna finish this out. I need to get some steps in anyway. I'm only like 7 miles away from completing one of my challenges. So, not that I don't think I get 7 today. I can probably get 3 or 4, and then get 3 or 4 tomorrow. Oh, we got yoga boot camp tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna be hard. I don't like it, but it's fine. I do like it because it's hard, and you really feel like you do something and you're done with it, and it's brutal. So I got that tomorrow, and then class at 10:15. I think Dad is supposed to go somewhere at 10, and she was asking if I could go meet him there. I'm like, I don't know. No, Tuesdays are not the good days for me. So we're just gonna keep on walking. If I see anything else cool, I'll pull you back out. Not that it's cool, but these are one of the signs I bought from Amazon. I mean, they do fine, but I feel like I can get a whole lot more for a whole lot cheaper. What are you? Little coyote print. Deer print, coyote print. Neat. So we'll get back. We'll take the trail over there where, oh, trippy trip. They are digging out that stuff. So we'll get to see him again, I'm sure. Maybe he's got a buddy by now. A little water standing there. I really need to smooth this part out, because this is like bam, bam, bam. Yeah, he's going back at it. Well, I'll show you when we get there. I'll show you when we get there. These things are odd, because they were not there a week ago. These bad boys, growers, not showers. Holy crap. I mean, they're big too. Look how big they are. They're knee high, over knee high. Well, means I need to ride more. I guess now he's just trying to push it somewhere. I don't know. It makes me nervous being here by himself. Trying to put it back in the water. Oh, it's doing. Crazy. He's just back there doing his thing. He has no idea I'm here. I guess that's how deer are. Like, I'm doing my thing and they're just like there. He has no idea we're here. So I will take a quick gander over here and see where single track could go, because we're still, just as a point of reference, we're at the deer stand. God, he's making so much noise. the water people I called them today because I missed water pickup. It was like your April water pickup will be March 31st. I just saw April and didn't think nothing about it, and missed it. So we need to get some water, but you can pick up tomorrow, so it's no big deal. All right, so we could go this way. Look at me, I just started a single track just like that. Go down there. Go that way if we want to. That might be a cool way to go. Or I can stay riding with the track here for a moment. And let's do that. Guess he's leaving. So this is all clear right here. Could easily go down through there. There's a pretty good little game trail down there too. Let's see. We're doing time. 12:58. You gotta step it up a little bit. Come down here. Yes, there's plenty of spot through here. Looks like somebody drove through here recently. Yeah, so we could totally do another single track loop back here somewhere. For sure. For sure. There's the wood line. I like seeing stuff piled up back here. Like, what is all this? Just metal and junk. So you see a hill like that, you know it's not really man-made. Wait. Let's say it correctly. When you see a hill like that in the woods, you know it's man-made. That just doesn't make sense. So I don't think I want to go this way. But see, it's not even that like briary or anything. It's not super thick through here. Could go through there. Let's go through there. More of these water vines. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's poisonous, a bit bad for you. I don't even know. Yeah, so we can do that. Let's just get back on the track. I got to make some phone calls. Just getting, I don't need to be pushing my time here. I already kind of am anyway. So we're gonna back on the regular track here. There's some water. But yeah, I'll go back up in there. Let's see who's texting me. Should probably handle that. Let me do that. So you can come all back up in there. Right around up in there some. And then could even take it up that way. Still don't know what house is over there. Cut through there. Kind of along that little indention. Alright, I want to walk it like I'm sitting there going, well, let's just walk over there real quick and take a look-see. But no. Because our house is straight there. So that means that whole field over there is ours. So all this in here is still our property. So it could go way up in there. I like the idea of having a riding trail, walking trail, whichever, along the borders of our property. Because there was a point in time when we were because we were hanging around here around 2011, then we went to Halifax. And while we were gone, there were people having parties and stuff on our land, doing all kinds of I don't know what. And you know, if they're out there growing marijuana on my property, I kind of need to know it in case it gets busted and they come after me. So I've always loved this area up in here. It's just so tranquil looking. But anywho's, that's kind of what I think. I'd like to have a good walkable trail to survey everything we own. I think that would be a good thing. So, got the water handled. He's going to pick it up tomorrow. Corinne's going to take a shower. She's got to do some kind of audit thing for something, insurance or I don't know what. Exactly. Did I have three? Oh, I have 4 of those things. Or I have 3 of those things. I want to look at my picture. Maybe I had 4 of them. Huh. Interesting. Or is that number 2? I don't remember. Bunny. But yeah, that's number 3. Maybe there's a 4th one somewhere. Maybe I just had 3. I don't remember. But yeah, she's got to do some kind of audit thing or something. And then I got to be at the little house at 2, roughly. And I should probably eat something. So maybe I have a bowl of cereal, just because. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Maybe we'll get Mom internet today. Maybe we'll get water tomorrow. Maybe I'll get a building this week. Because I'm sure he's going to call me back around probably close to 1. Happened last time. We tried to go pay for something and he was at lunch. So I get it. There's only like 1 person working that place. So he's got to eat. So I don't blame him at all. But maybe he'll call me back and I'll have some good news about the building. Because I am ready, Freddy, to move my stuff into a building. And I'm going to move the Land Cruiser into the garage, first garage bay. Corinne can have the second one to do whatever she wants with her stuff. And then I will probably put the Jeep and the carport, which is where the Land Cruiser is right now. Because I do have a heavy duty drop cord that I could use to plug it in over there. So I'm going to have to mow. Maybe when I'm going to say Wednesday, since we're going to be gone for a week. I think Wednesday is mow day. Because the longer I push it off, I won't have to like come home and mow like the next day. So I don't know. Maybe a mower start. Anyways, that's what we're doing. All right. Well, it's now 4:05. Just got home. The stink bug dive bombing me. Mom has internet and cable. Thank the gods. So what the guy did, I've got a little Velcro strap that I like to keep them. They're good for cables and such. So I'm gonna put it up here in the room. What the guy did was he ran a new line from the pole. It's like a 69-foot drop or something. Then he hooked up to the faceplate mount thing, and it was still showing the same thing. And he was like, So he undid the faceplate and just ran it straight from the cable line the new one he ran to the house, and it worked fine. So apparently it was the barrel on the faceplate cover. That's what was the problem this whole time. Well, I don't know that that was the only problem. That was a problem. So, fortunately, he had another barrel, little screw thing, in his bag. So he just swapped it out for the other faceplate one, and internet works. So, whoo-wee. So I got there at like 1:30, and I'm getting home now. So 2.5 hours. Mercy. But yeah, I think I hadn't heard back from the building people yet, so I don't know. It wasn't my dude that I purchased it from. It was somebody, I guess, like from Winston-Salem. So maybe I can get that handled. I want to kind of be on a loose pulley in case they call before 5 to get that scheduled. But apparently it's the scheduled delivery, so that's good. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So I just need to kill some time till 5 o'clock. And I thought, I could ride my dirt bike because that's a good time killer, good exercise. And I'm like, how am I going to hear my phone ringing if I'm on a dirt bike? It may not call today. I don't know. But either way. So I guess I kind of want to start making some signs. But I don't know. I might walk the track one more time. Again, I need more miles. So I just may walk the whole thing. And yeah, that's what I think I might do. Just because, well, I'm not taking you with me to walk on it. Because, I mean, you've seen the track, like I said, a lot anyway. So, what are you doing? My face. There he goes. Could continue to go through sounds. But it's a nice day. Let's go walk. Someone put you down. Yeah, I think we might go get tacos because we haven't had tacos in a little bit. So it's about taco time. All right, so I started walking the track, and Tavers was like, I want to walk with you, Daddy. And I'm like, no, we're not doing this because you're not going to be able to walk that far. I know because I've done it with him before. So I took him back upstairs. So I'm going to mess around with some sounds. Maybe. And just because I got through a lot of them, there's a lot of really good sounds. I might see if I can download something else. Oops. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. All right, well, it is now 5:51, and I got through all the synths, and I was like hearting the ones that I like, would start with. And so then I found the drum beats, and so I started going through and doing that. So I'm in the B's out of Z's, A to Z. So got a lot to go through, but I was just playing around with it. Just kind of making like, can you go up? Let's go this way. There we go. Just so you can see it. I'm curious if we get a copyright strike or not. Anyway. So, is that going to be a song? Probably not, but I just was kind of playing with the settings and just, checking some faders and effects and whatnot. So I just wanted to see, kind of what it's like. I'm going to try to go through all the sounds. And that way I can, because you can do like a favorite thing, so you can like add it to your favorites, and then you can filter it by just your favorites. So any kind of sound you like. That way I don't have to go through so many, because God, there's so many sounds in this program. So many. I mean, I've only done all the synthesizers, keep in mind, in minor key, and that was like hundreds. And then I'm going through the drums now. But I think it will make the songwriting process quicker when I just want to like, I'm just finding anything that I would probably put in a song beat wise, like, let's see, like something like this. Now it's obviously too fast for what I would do with it, but I'm listening to the drum sound and the snare and that kind of thing, and I'm just going through. And if I like something like that, then I just kind of go ahead and heart it, and that way when I'm in the mood to write a song, I'll have a nice little library of stuff that I already have listened to and already like. But I've got synths, I've got different types of voice and vocals, strings, basses, percussion, just all kinds of things. So it's going to take a minute to get through that. So I'm going to close this project here, quit it, because it is now taco time. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to have some tacos. Put this bad boy to sleep. There we go. So, anywho's, guess that's pretty productive. More or less. Got cable from Mom. That's all that really matters. And I do absolutely. Oh, sorry, might knock you down. I do love this. So, anyway, taco time. See y'all tomorrow. Do I know what's going on tomorrow? I don't know. I have no idea. I know hard, difficult yoga is tomorrow. I know that. But that's okay, because we are trying to push it a little bit. So, anyway, that's all I know. Bye.